Hey, everybody. Hey, it's Becky with A Better Way to Homeschool. You may see this backwards, but there is everybody's starting to prepare to have their kids home for the next 4 to, I've heard, as long as 12 weeks at home to safeguard everyone and to pull back. And so I wanted to give you some tips if you are suddenly teaching your kids from home. Okay. Understand that I know that homeschooling is not for everyone. And this is not a sell on homeschool, but this is to help you. How do you survive these next 6 to 12 weeks at home with your kids and have them move forward in their education? So I have a plan for learning at home for you. Step number one is to breathe. These are your kids. I promise you that you are going to make it. I promise you that 3 months from now, 6 months from now, you will have made it through. And this is a time for you to actually make this a special memory with you and your kids. Before I forget, there is a free resource. It's a living resource that I'm making, and you can grab the link below, and I'll talk more about that in a second. So breathe. You're going to make it, I promise. Next, you're going to want to get organized. You're going to want to get organized kind of quickly. What does the flow of your day look like? What kinds of things do you want your kids to do around the house? How much learning the kids are going to do? And then I'm going to encourage you to have a meeting. Have your kids and your husband and your wife or whoever sit down together and talk about, this is not a normal season in life, but this is how it's going to go in our house. So have a meeting. Next, your kids can work. Your kids should work. They're part of the team. They're gonna, nothing destroys my house faster than having every single one of my family members at home at the same time and nobody picking up after themselves. So there are some age-appropriate chores that your kids can be doing. Little kids, if they can dump it, they can pick it back up. And older kids can really do pretty much everything around the house. So pre-decide, this is for you and your family to decide who's responsible for what, and then figure out when those are getting done. Then you're going to want to set aside a pocket of time in the day specifically for learning. This is going to look different in everyone's home, but kids need to be learning every day. And that could be as simple as doing a little bit of math and a little bit of reading, more for you inside that free document. Top tips, okay? If you did nothing else with your children, and I mean nothing else with your children for the next 6 to 12 weeks, except have them learn how to do things around the house, practice their daily math facts, so that they're learning them inside and out, and read to them every single day, they're going to move forward. Just reading to your kids marinates them. It builds their vocabulary. It expands their curiosity. It expands their creativity. And a secret tip is that read alouds, audiobooks, count as reading. So if you don't have an Audible account, you can grab a free Audible account and or a free trial and grab a free book, or you can get them from your library and download. But you can listen together. I got kids sneaking in the room. Listen together as you're going through stories. Some of those chapter books are 10, 20, 30 hours long, and you just listen to them for half an hour to an hour a day, and that qualifies as reading. So what do I have for you inside that free document? Number one, you don't need to sign up for anything. You don't need to be added to my email list. You don't need to be added to any of my homeschool groups. You don't need to be a homeschooler. It's a free, pulled together document that has things like how to prioritize your day, how many hours a day your kids should be learning academically as a benchmark based on their grade. It has free resources of things that you can grab online, and it's a living document. What I'm putting together now starts on page 28, and it's a breakdown of grades with a very simple plan, 6 to 8 weeks long, of lessons that you can just do with your kids. I'm not saying that you need this level of help, but some people will. It took me years to get comfortable homeschooling my kids and choosing what it was that they needed to do during the day and to organize our lives so that life ran smoothly. This is a short season in the blip of history where you're going to get to spend this time with your kids. And for some, it's too overwhelming to try to figure out how to get the meals on the table and get the chores done and try to figure out what to learn. So that's what pages 28 to the end will be. It's a living document. So I need you to do me a favor. Do not judge me based on spelling errors or grammatical mistakes. I'm reaching out right now to my favorite professionals, my favorite experts in the different age brackets. I'm trying to pull together some amazing free resources for you so that you can just read, click, and teach your kids. Okay. In there, I will ask you to join and follow my Facebook group, A Better Way to Homeschool. Temporarily. You don't have to stick around forever, but I plan to have new updates, lessons, and hands on activities for you every single day, whether they are posts with activities that you could do, or I will come on live and I will do a demonstration of something you can do, like with a deck of cards. So, anyway, grab the free link or the free resource. And if you know people that need this, and I know you do because I know a bunch of people that do, please share this everywhere. Like my page, follow here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Share this link with the other people that you know that follow YouTube type stuff. And then share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, share it through your email. There are so many families that are going into full panic mode as they pull the reins back and circle the wagons. We're going to make it through this together. I just really want to help you know that this part, the teaching part for your kids, that's kind of it's not that hard. I promise it's not that hard, but it's way easier if you follow footsteps in the snow. So what if nothing in that plan is for you? It's okay. It'll give you an idea of the things that you can do with your kids, and it'll unlock your own creativity. So grab your resource, share it with everybody, and I will see you either here or on Facebook. And within that living document, you will see me typing and adding as I'm working on it over the next few weeks. And if you have ideas or resources that you know need to be in there, you can email me at abetterwaytohomeschool@gmail.com. Have a great day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Okay.